I really hope they let me and Ramy stand next to each other. Yeah, look, I know he's big, he's huge, he will outsize me, but I'm also no small individual here. And, I know what the conditioning I have, which, I hope he's the same. But, the past couple of years, he has not been, crazy peeled. I have. Me and Matt, we don't miss peaks. So, I think, you put me and him next to each other, I really think, it's going to shock a lot of people here.
What's up, guys, and welcome. You are watching Fazi Fitness. It is interesting that the mutant Nick Walker actually explains why he is gonna beat Big Ramy this year. Well, to some extent, we can agree that we haven't seen Big Ramy in a crazy condition. Yes, he was amazing in 2020, but it was a combination of size plus his best condition ever. That's why the judges rewarded him. But if we go just by the conditioning standard, Hadi was still ahead of everyone in that lineup, at least at the finals. But you have got to admit that the judges loved that package of Big Ramy so much that he was given straight first place by all the judges. It wasn't even close at the finals at the Olympia 2020. Now, how Nick Walker is gonna beat a Ramy that's even better than 2020, that's beyond my understanding. I mean, the only way Big Ramy can be dethroned is if he comes in off. And Nick Walker is so confident that the four guys that placed ahead of him last year, they won't beat him ever again.
Thank you for liking my confidence, and I know I will be top 3, but we're aiming for number 1.
There is confidence that I admire. But what if Brendan Curry shows up like the Arnold Classic 2019? I'm not even sure Nick Walker is ready to beat that physique just yet. Because it is a fact that Brendan Curry prepped for the Arnold Classic this year for mere 8 weeks. And this time around, he was in Kuwait at 17 weeks out for the Olympia prep. That has got to count for something. Brendan Curry has to be the most disrespected Mr. Olympia in the last 3 decades. And this is the year where he might surprise everyone. And how can we forget the Persian Wolf, Hadi, who hasn't placed outside of the top 4 in the last 2 years or so. And we can even make this argument all day that he deserved better placing in all the 3 Olympiads that he competed in. And I will be really surprised if anyone in this Olympia lineup exceeds Hadi in conditioning department. The Iranian Wolf is known for conditioning. That is his biggest weapon and his only weapon, because we all know Hadi will be the smallest guy in the top 5 this year. Look, I do not want to sound like I'm hating on Nick Walker, or I do not want him to win. I am just stating facts here. Like it or not, there will always be other guys who will be just as big and conditioned. But they are blessed with better shape as well. We are not even considering guys like William Bonac, who without a shadow of a doubt will be in his career's best shape. And make no mistake, Chad Nichols is so confident that both of his guys will be top 2 at the upcoming Olympia. And I know they are his athletes, and he is gonna back them all day.
2 guys first and second. I'm not gonna place them because I think they're both good. I mean, I'm gonna let the judges.
I'll place them for you. I got it.
All right.
So in the grand scheme of things, Nick Walker has to worry more about the 4 guys that beat him at the last year's Olympia than Big Ramy.
I'm expecting to win. I think with the package I'll be bringing this year, I think I've already surpassed my best look last year, which was the Arnold. I know everyone, thinks I look small, yada yada, whatever. I'm just flat. Conditioning is really where it needs to be.
And lastly, I forgot to mention one more name, Derek Lunsford, and the fact that he will be 20 pounds heavier than last year, even if he brings the same condition as 2021. That shape will carry him so far that people can't even imagine. Nick Walker's career's best look was the Arnold Classic 2021, and he won that show comprehensively. But you have got to remember the second and third place were Steve Kuclo and Ian. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Also, feel free to disagree. Bodybuilding is a subjective sport, and we all have different views and preferences. We know Urs will be bringing insane conditioning to the stage in 12 days. I mean, this guy had striated glutes at 6 weeks out, so conditioning won't be an issue. His lower half from the back was already a strong area for him, even in his last contest. Urs has better quad sweep than most guys. It is the upper half he has to worry about, the upper back and his arms. While his bicep peaks have definitely improved, is the improvement up to the extent where he can beat guys like Terrence or Ramon? We do not know, because as per Arnold Classic, Urs has to beat these two guys first to get closer to Chris Bumstead. Hit the thumbs up button if you liked the video and smash the subscribe button if you wanna come back for more. Thanks for watching.